All right, so here we are. I got the skid plate off. We'll get back underneath here so you can see where this thing was leaking from. I'm gonna focus there. You can see the oil right there. You see the shift shaft seal leaking. It's a really good look at it, zoomed in. And yeah, it's just coming out pretty good there. Like I said, there's the drain plug, and there's the other plug for the cam chain tensioner spring, and I guess it's like a little, like a push tube. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drain the oil out of this and get both those plugs out of there. And then you can see where the spring goes and the guide and the pusher and the rubber end on it, and just replace those. Pretty simple job. So let's put you back up in the stand. You can see what I'm doing from up there. Get this out of there, this drain plug. 17 millimeter. I believe the other side is a 14. All right. As you can see, this spring is all jacked up. There we go. This is the piece. It's just a solid piece of aluminum with a rubber on the tip. But this is the spring. You know, it fits in a certain bore there that's kind of threaded. If this thing isn't absolutely perfect, it's just gonna bind up and not put enough pressure on the cam chain, and that could cause issues, making sounds like a slapping chain, like it's an old worn out chain. You don't want that. Especially with the skid plate on there, that's what would cause that. Someone didn't take the skid plate off and they just ripped it out of there. Right here, I'll show you another close up of it. As you can probably see, it's all tweaked, it's all out of shape. And that's never gonna go up into that bore perfectly straight. Plus, it's also stretched out, because pulling on it like that, here you go. Here's the two. This is how it's supposed to be. You know, see how it's all stretched out in the center there? That's no good either. It's just someone was playing games, didn't know what they were doing. And here's that plunger. This is what they refer to it as. They said it's just an aluminum piece, and you can see it's riding on top of the cam chain there. It comes out, you know. It's just a little. It just pushes in there. This pushes up on the cam chain tensioner, or cam chain itself, I believe. I don't think there's a tensioner. There's a tensioner arm that this pushes on, if I can remember right. And it goes through and pushes down on an idler wheel, and the idler wheel pushes down on the chain as it goes up to the cylinder head around the camshaft. So we got that. And this one piece. This is nothing to put in. Make sure everything's clean and dry. in there. Next goes the spring. Don't force it. Last thing you want to do is force anything. Just take your time. We'll go in there perfectly. Just like that. Nice. Alright, cool. So that's one thing done. Next we'll tackle this shift shaft. The oil's out of it. I'll bring on this to the other side here so you can see that going on.